So today I'm going to go out to a car show, and this one is actually sponsored by Crown Concepts. It's a company, I don't know if they're in multiple areas, but there's one in Tucson, Arizona here, and they do all sorts of stuff. They do consignment, they do car fleet management, if you will, for collectors. They do some restoration. I think they even do some auto racing stuff. They seem to have their hands in a bunch of different things, but in any case, right down the street where I normally go to car shows, they had a car show which I've never been to before, and we're going to go up to that and check it out. Now, before I get to that, one of the things I've noticed is now that I've hit the 10,000 subscribers on my channel, there's some little extra things that are available now. So on the bottom where you would normally hit subscribe and things like that, there is a thank you button if you want to patronize the channel. I'm totally appreciative of anything. I know I've helped a lot of people decide whether they want to get a kit or actually not get a kit because it's, you know, it's too much. It's overwhelming. So if you feel that you want to, you know, donate to the channel, that's great. To be full disclosure on this stuff, I make all these videos, and a lot of the videos at this point with only this amount of subscribers, it's like $1.90. Like it's really nothing. It's not hundreds and thousands of dollars by any means. Maybe one day, but not today. So, but in any case, let's go check out the car show and see what's out there. So the first thing I'll say about this car show was I showed up around 8 o'clock, and I was just blown away about how many people were just coming in droves, and all different people, all different cars, all different everything. Like normally we go to these car shows, it's been kind of scarce lately, and even before everything in 2020, it seemed that there wasn't this many people coming out to car shows. So I don't know what switch was flipped, but there was a lot of people here. The one thing I liked about this black car is it kind of reminded me of the Punisher, even though that's a Pontiac GTO, but the way it was painted with the black, just a really, really beautiful car. And of course, I like that movie that had Thomas Jane in it. It was great. There was a fair amount of Corvettes that, of course, all look great. Even a Lexus, which of course I love myself. There was really a few gems that really showed up, like this Camaro here. Like that's just not something you'd normally see at some of the shows out here, and so really well done cars. I'm not sure if all these were you know, end users that brought them out, or if some of them came from Crown Concepts, but it was a delight to see them. And some unique ones, like this supercharged Dodge Viper. In this case, the engine is bigger than the car. I really enjoyed the look of this car. The detail between the white and black on the louvers and the gas cap and the wheels and everything that went together really made that car look amazing. And of course we have a C8 Corvette here, which of course someday I might have one of those. And it might be in that orange color too. I'm always really attracted to these old wagon style cars when they're done very well, and I thought this car was actually done really well. That 50s Chevy looking car. Interior was very clean, all color coordinated. It just was really well done. And of course, we came across an original Tesla. I've probably only seen maybe these up close like this twice in my life, maybe 3 times max. So this is kind of a nice treat to see this car. You know, definitely was kind of pioneering for its time. And there was also some cars that you don't normally see, kind of from the 60s, 70s, like a Vega, and I'm not even sure what this orange car is, wagon style car. So those are unique ones. These, I think, were kind of the gems of the show. This is something you just do not normally see either, and these were both well done. And it was funny because I was looking in the back here and I'm like, well, where's the engine? I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, it's super low to the ground. I mean, really stuffed in there. And small, too. Very small engine. But by far, these were, you know, unique wise, were the nicest, coolest cars of the show. And of course, we have the Ford Econoline, similar to what I'm doing, except this is the pickup version. This car was well done at some point, but I don't know if you could see it in the filming, but there was tons of scratches down the side of the van, like it was scraping against some of the thorny trees and stuff that we have here in Arizona. So I was really disappointed to see that was kind of scratched up. But at one point, that thing looked like it was in really nice condition. Again, another Chevy that just looks amazing. Very well done. And then some drag cars. Which you're kind of wondering if they're even street legal. And of course, the old 60s Corvette. This one was really nice looking, and I didn't realize it until I got right up on it, but it is a LS2 conversion. And so this is probably a beast and a pleasure to drive too, with that modern engine in it. So all in all, really cool show. I was surprised about how many people came out. Um, we're getting closer and closer to the date that I am supposedly dropping my car off to get painted. Kind of in that waiting area right now, waiting for that to happen. And I'm not really sure how it's going to go down. If it's going to be, me dropping the car off and they're going to town and then I come in every morning and hopefully try to help out, or if it's like, get out of the way and we're just going to go forward. I'm kind of okay with either one. It's just been kind of dragging out long enough, and I'm ready to get this thing finished. So no matter what, definitely want the car done by the end of the year. I think I mentioned before I'm going to do kind of a big reveal for this car, so it should be really cool and kind of surprising to most people, and trying to keep that under wraps. But it's taking a lot of planning and stuff to do it because, of course, I can't do anything until the car is finished. And so I don't actually want to finish the car and then take 2 months to do some production work to make this all happen. I'm trying to do as much pre-production on anything I could get done beforehand, which, again, without the car painted is very impossible. But I'm trying to do what I can. So that's kind of where we are today. Hopefully we'll have some better news in about a week. That we are dropping stuff off, and that'll make me a happy man. So until next time, have a great day, and thanks for watching.